What? I don't even remember my name. My name is Donny Joseph, and I'm just gonna do a chatty get rid of me for my first video. Oh my god, why can't I get this open? Like, what is wrong with you? Why is that looking like that? Oh my god. Oh, give me a second. Whew. Take 511 at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna do a chatty get ready with me, and I'm just going to tell you guys a bit about myself. So my name is Dwayne Joseph. I am currently getting ready to go to a concert, so that should let you know that I love music. I mean, who doesn't love music, to be honest? I might have to close the window, innit? It's so hot. Anyways, who doesn't love music, to be honest? So I love going to concerts, especially during the summer. Like during the summer in London, well, in the UK, it's really nice. Well, sometimes. Sometimes the weather is really nice, and concerts are best when the weather is lovely. So I'm so excited. We're going to see Popcaan. I love Popcaan since 2009. I've been a big fan. I used to actually refer to him as my husband at one point, but I've never seen him perform before. So I'm quite excited for this concert. I'm actually running late, which is not good because we're meant to be meeting up. We're all meant to be meeting up for like 4 o'clock, and I'm sure it's probably like after 2 now, or it's about to be after 2. But yeah, I wasn't feeling too well, so that's why. And I've already texted and told everyone. So yeah, but I'm just gonna do my makeup, and yeah, let's see how we see what questions we answer. Sorry, I love perfect brows, so give me a second. I'm just looking in the mirror that's in front of me so that I can do them like perfectly. So for today's makeup look, I'm gonna try and do like, I used to do this summer routine, like maybe 2020, no, 2021 to 2022. I used to do this summer routine that I learned when I was on set, because I was actually casted to be a model. So there you go. There's something about me that I don't think a lot of people know. But I was actually casted to be a model, my little short self. And on set, the makeup they did, I remember my first ever time, I was like, this guy has not even put any foundation on me. Like, does he even know what he's doing? He didn't put any foundation. It was a heavy concealer look. And when he was done, like, it was so beautiful. So I want to act like I learned quite a bit from them. And I kind of want to do that today if I even remember how to do it. So that's what we're going to do. So we should, but I feel like I want to put just a little bit of foundation on, maybe around my jaw. Yeah, let's do a little bit. But yeah, apart from music, I am from the Caribbean. I'm actually from the island of Antigua and Barbuda. If you've never heard of it, look on a map, and you should definitely visit sometime because it's absolutely beautiful. What is wrong with you? Like at normal. Yeah, if you've never visited, you actually should. I promise you, there's a lot in here. I don't know why it's behaving like this. But if you've never visited, you should definitely visit the Caribbean and Antigua in particular. It's so beautiful and I love going home. So, yeah, I'm from Antigua. I grew up in another Caribbean island called Montserrat. So I spent my time between both Caribbean islands because my parents, they live separately. So I spent holidays with my dad in Antigua, and then like term time, because I did schooling in Montserrat. I spent term time with my mom. I love it. I love that my childhood was like that because both cultures, if you know anything about the Caribbean, although we're quite together, there's a lot of differences in each island. And so both both islands are very different, and the culture is very different in both of them. So I'm super grateful for my childhood, because certain circumstances that I'm in, I'm able to get through them because of how I was raised by both my parents and my grandparents. Because I'm a granny's girl, I'm a grandpa's girl, so that's another fact about me. My grandparents are like everything to me. I love my family. I love them all. My grandparents, they get a little bit of extra love from me. Yeah, because I'm spoiled, baby, because of them. And I absolutely love them. What else can I tell you about myself? I love everything beauty. So I love looking good. Like, I love looking good. So my hair is always done. My nails are always done. My skin is great. Let's just knock on the wood, because my skin is great, and I just like looking good. I like looking and feeling good. And because I like looking and feeling good, I also am an avid gym goer. So I go to the gym quite often in the week and have a good workout. I love a good workout. But yeah. What else? What else? What else can I tell you about myself? Ooh, I'm actually a certified level, is it level 2 or level 3 in the UK? I don't even remember anymore, because I got certified like maybe 2 years now. Is it 2 years or 3 years now? It might be 3 years actually. I'm a level 2 certified nail tech in the UK. Not to say I'm putting out any business or anything, because I actually don't do anyone's nails, and I'm not interested in doing anyone's nails, because I think the beauty industry is quite hard. It's quite tough. But what I do, I do my own tours, and I do that man's I do Mr.'s manicures as well. Every month he gets a free manicure. Living life, innit? So that's about it. Oh, and I do my mom's. Like, if my mom is visiting or something, she'll be hell bent on me doing her nails for her. So that's about it, really. I don't do it for money, and I don't think I'll ever do it for money. I don't think that's an interest of mine. Partly, well, mostly because people are so difficult when you're in the beauty industry and you're providing services. I find like people are so difficult, and they're not understanding to the techs or the hairdressers or whoever. And I don't want to deal with that. Like, I do not want to deal with that at all. So no, no, thank you. But I'm not too bad, I'm pretty decent. Pretty decent. What else can I tell you about myself? I don't know. I don't know what else I can tell you about myself. What else do I like to do? I love eating. I love to eat. Like, if we're going anywhere, food needs to be involved. Like, I can do anything. I can do just about anything except maybe paintballing. Is it called paintballing? I think so. Because my skin, nah, baby, we ain't doing no paintballing. But I'm down for pretty much anything and everything. And if we're doing anything, we need to involve food some way, somehow. Like, and it doesn't need to, like, we don't need to dress up. We don't need to dress up or anything like that. I'm very fine casually going out to eat or whatever. Like, it's one of my favorite pastimes. I love different cuisines. My favorite cuisine right now, I don't know, it changes, but most recently, still anyways, is gonna be Japanese food. And then I love Afghan food. If you've never had Afghan food, you need to have Afghan food. Afghanistan, that is. I love Afghan food. Moroccan. Oh my god, I love Moroccan food. Let me see. Greece. Yep, I love Greek food. Oh yeah, so good, so fresh. Love Greek food. Who else do I love? Of course, I love Caribbean food. Of course, that goes without saying. And when I say Caribbean, please, I mean the entire Caribbean. So yeah, of course I love Caribbean food. What else do we like? I'm trying to think. I love French food as well, but the restaurant has to be very, very good. Like very, very good. Because sometimes it can be a hit and miss. Mm, yeah, and I think is that it? Oh, Thai. To be honest, any Asian food, I'm down for. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Like each of them, they have their unique flavors, and I really, really, really love them. So yeah, I'm a big foodie. We'll probably do like cooking. Like I'll probably show you food that I make for the week because I actually cook quite a lot. I don't eat out a lot. Like we go out to eat occasionally, but I much prefer to cook because I really, really love cooking. My dad's a chef, um, and my mom is her own little cook. So like I grew up around food and making food. So I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love to cook. Oh, I just sprayed a little bit of setting spray into into my oh sorry. Okay. I sprayed some setting spray into my Anastasia dipping brow. I think they discontinued this. I think. I'm not sure. I think they did though. But I ain't a big fan that they did. I hate when they discontinue products that I genuinely love. But yeah. But as I was saying, I'm a big foodie. Like the biggest foodie ever. You could give me something to taste and I'll know. Like I'll be able to pick out distinct, well they might not even be distinct, but I'll be able to pick out what's in it. I'll be able to tell you what's in it. So, and I don't like eating like bad food. Like I don't think anyone likes to eat bad food, but if the food does not taste good, I'm not even gonna finish my plate. I'm being so for real with you because in this life, I think one of the things that we get to enjoy the most is eating because it's probably the only thing that gives you, I don't know, a level of satisfaction that you can't really get elsewhere because your taste buds, like the taste buds are so they're just your ability to taste and enjoy food. I think is such an amazing thing. So really and truly, I want to enjoy every single thing that I put into my body. And saying that, I do not drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any of that because I find that alcohol actually does not taste good. It does not taste good. It it is not good for you. It's literally not good for you. It is literally poison. So I don't drink alcohol, and I'm not against anyone who does either because all my friends they drink and they drink around me. I do not make it I do not make it a big deal. Like if they drink around me or anything, I'm not. I'll even buy their drinks for them. I'm a mocktail babe. Like it's straight mocktail, straight mocktails for me. They're sweet, yes, but it's gonna be either mocktails or cranberry juice or pineapple juice or something like that once I'm out. But yeah, we don't put that poison into our body at all. And to each their own. I obviously have a reason why. I've lost family members because of alcohol, and so I just decided that it's not something that will be cut in my life. Like everyone is going to die, obviously, but I've chosen that it will not be alcohol that will take my life. You understand? So yeah, we're about that. And as I said, I don't do any drugs, so I don't smoke either. Again, I have friends that smoke. I have family that smoke. I'm around smoke. I've been around smoke even growing up. It's just not something that, as a lady, I'm sorry, no offense to anyone, but me personally, as a lady, I just never, that's not for me. So we don't smoke either. And yeah, please, if you see me out, don't even try. Like, we anyways, I don't really go out with people outside of my already associated friend group, really and truly friend and family group. So everybody knows, everyone that's around me already knows that I don't drink or smoke, and they're quite protective of that about me because like it's a choice that I've made, and I've never ridiculed them for any choice they've made. So don't try offering me nothing that involves alcohol or smoking or anything like that. I'm not interested, and I don't want to have to be rude about it. Right? Just respect everybody, respect everybody's choices, and you do you and I do me. Yeah? Okay, great. Ooh, the brows look really, really good. That took me longer than I expected because I'm running my mouth. But yeah. Jewelry. Jewelry. As you can tell, I stay in jewelry, so these, they do not come off. I have a gold anklet, my gold chain, gold earrings as well. My bracelets are silver because this one was given to me by my granny, my nana, at the age of 10. And that's a long time ago. That's over 20 years ago. No, it's not 20 yet. What am I saying? What is that? 16 years ago? Yeah, 16 years ago that she gave this to me. So it's very sentimental. And that's why my hand bracelets are silver. I'm probably gonna change this to gold, but this will always stay. I'll always wear it because it means so much to me. And yeah, I really, really love jewelry. The other thing is I can't really change my jewelry anyway, even if I wanted to, because my skin is quite sensitive. So fake jewelry actually makes me break out. I get rashes and stuff like that. Fake, like even sometimes if they're gold plated, I can get rashes and stuff like that. So I don't change out my jewelry. I do change my earrings, and sometimes the earrings, they actually break on my ear. So I have to be super picky when I'm buying any fashion jewelry earrings. But it's okay. I tend to go for like highly gold plated. If I want like if I like a fashion earring, I tend to go for a highly gold plated one. I won't buy like a very cheap one because it really does my skin in. But that's just it. It's something that was passed on because my mom's skin is like that, my granny's skin is like that. So you just take what you get in it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a time lapse now and show you guys because I really need to get going. Like oh, I am behind. I am very much behind, and I clearly can't beat my face up how I want to beat my face up and talk to you guys at the same time. So I hope that you enjoyed those facts that I shared. As I said, I'm gonna do a very what you call it, a very concealer heavy makeup, because I learned it when I had like modeling gigs. So because we're going to a concert, that might be best for the concert. Well, I think it might be best, and it's quite hot today. It's like 23 degrees today, so
getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Hi lovelies, it's actually the next day, and yeah, I didn't even show you guys how I looked when I was done. I was checking the videos, and I realized that I didn't even show you guys how I looked when I was here. I'm sorry. I'll probably insert some clips of like pictures that I took or any videos that I took or anything. But yeah, the concert was okay. It wasn't, I don't know, it was very, in my opinion, and I'm sorry to Popcaan if he ever sees this, but it was very disorganized. Like, from the time you got there, the gates, like the entrance to get in, there wasn't like any set line per se. So like people were just ramming each other through until they got to like the barriers at the entrance where they searched you and stuff like that. And they were so, I thought they were quite strict with the searching, but it turns out they were not, because yeah, but they took away a few things from some of the people that I was with. Things like lotion for hands and stuff like that. Like they took them, said like, oh, they weren't allowed, even though they sent an email saying that we were allowed, I think, 100 ml, and nobody took my hand sanitizer or anything like that. But my friends, they lost stuff. So yeah. And then when we got in, Rampage sound was good. Spice was quite good as well. She was very entertaining. Um, but like the timing of everything was so off. Like so off. They had like a set schedule that they told us that they were trying to keep to. They didn't. So we only saw like 20 minutes of Spice. If even that much, 20-25 maybe of Spice. And then I think like in 45 minutes of Popcaan, because he said in the like towards the, I think it was towards the end of his set, a lot of fights happened. Like supposedly people got stabbed, supposedly someone had weapons and like firearms and stuff like that. Supposedly, I don't know, but the crowd went crazy. Like we got like one of my sisters lost a shoe. We had to look for that. Some people got their toes stepped on. Like yeah, it was wild. It was very wild. And Popcaan set wasn't even finished, and we just got out of there. Like we just got out of there. I think the police was about to shut it down anyways, but we just got out of there because it didn't feel safe anymore. Like yeah, it was a lot. So to say that they took away something like a spray bottle, something like this, a spray bottle with oil in it, to say they took that away, saying, oh, because of the container that it's in and whatever. I'm very shocked that people still manage to get in with weapons. Like how the way the lady grabbed my titties when she sorry, but the way she grabbed on me when she was searching me, like how did people still get past with things? So it was one of the lower rated concerts in my opinion that I've been to, but me and my friends, we still made a vibe. We still actually had a good time up until a point. But yeah, so yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting to know me. Hopefully I'll post again soon. We're just getting ready to go out now, so hopefully I'll post some more content for you soon. But until then, bye my lovelies. Be blessed.